Hi, everyone. This is Jenny Baranowski, the Awards Director at SIA, and I'm joined by James Messer, the founder and CEO of goTransverse, to talk a little bit about their award-winning product, Tract. So Tract won a CODiE Award for the Best Internet of Things Solution, which is a brand new category for 2016. So James, as the founder, what inspired you to start goTransverse?
Well, I have a long background in an esoteric part of a business called billing, for lack of a better term. I've been part of building three very large billing companies that ended up being market leaders. And each time we started one of those billing companies, it was to solve a specific need in the marketplace, whether it be GSM telephony or broadband services or satellite, whatever it may be. There wasn't a proper solution to monetize the investments in that space. The same thing happened when cloud-based services started rolling out. All of those billing systems that we had built were really built for 5 nines of reliability, and they were slow to launch new products and services. So customers with cloud services, they want to try as many new business models as possible, and they want to get paid as soon as possible, because if you're not getting paid, it's just an expensive hobby. So we decided, myself and a group of the smartest people I knew in the billing business, to get together and, using modern software architectures and, most importantly, the elastic cloud, develop a native cloud application that had the same powerful, robust functionality that the previous billing solutions that we had built had, but that was dedicated towards monetizing events that were cloud-based. So we did that in 2008. And today we serve customers around the world, leading IoT companies, and we're growing on a very rapid basis.
Very cool. And then can you give me a brief overview of Tract specifically and what sets it apart from the competition?
Sure. Although I used the term billing because traditionally, that, for lack of a better term, that's what the industry just refers to us as. Any solution that you help monetize people, you're sending a bill out and you're collecting the revenue associated with that. Well, Tract, we like to refer to it as a native cloud-based agile monetization and subscription management platform. So it's a longer description, but I think it more accurately portrays what we're doing. And that is, Tract is designed to address the challenges that businesses face when they rapidly deploy and massively scale new products and services, especially with sophisticated usage or consumption-based pricing models. That sounds a lot like IoT, and that's why IoT is a big part of our focus. So what sets us apart from the competition is that we're a monetization engine that's specifically engineered for those near real-time or real-time events that you see in an IoT environment. And what's necessary to support that is dynamic provisioning of devices. They require RESTful APIs and the critical ability to manage metering and entitlements. Also, usage or consumption-based billing. This is absolutely critical. Customers want to be able to pay for only what they can consume. So this can't effectively be done without the ability to rate in as near real time as possible for every event that's going to be monetized. And I'm going to get into that rating, that term rating and what it means here in a minute. But that rating capability allows for important tiered and tapered pricing and the pooling of events, similar to a family plan, and the ability to share or carry over those event buckets or bundles to the next pay period. Thirdly, I would say to support new business models and react quickly to the market. You shouldn't have to go back to your billing provider to launch a new product or service. So we provide a cloud-based platform that you really only need your web browser and access to Tract to build out those new products and services and take those to market fast.
Gotcha. And then what features would you say that your customers find most valuable about Tract?
I'm glad you reminded me to go back to the word rating. Rating is so very important in an IoT environment to determine the cost of the delivery and or service and the underlying products, in addition to the obvious ability to monetize events. So the rating process involves converting that event-related data into a monetary value and assigning it to a product or service in an IoT product catalog and Tract. So to make things more complex, these IoT environments will need re-rating capabilities, as much of that traffic isn't processed in real time, but it's really done in batch. And so there's situations where previously rated events are repriced due to a business or monetization rule change. So Track can actually correct those errors that are identified flying around in that big IoT environment and calculate complex discounts, for example, which may not be possible until all those events for a billing cycle have been received. So this is really just scratching the surface on why cloud-based rating, billing, and even costing in a platform like Tract is critical for an IoT environment. And it's why it's actually probably my favorite feature in Tract. So its ability to monetize a remarkably complex usage environment like IoT and make it look simple. It's really revolutionary in billing, and it's quite frankly something that makes me quite proud of our world-class team.
Awesome. And then tell me, what does a CODiE Award win mean to you and your product team?
Good question. Well, first of all, it's an honor to be recognized with the CODiE Award for Best IoT Solution in 2016. Our team that built this product has a couple hundred years of deep domain expertise in billing for some of the largest, most complicated companies in the world, the largest phone companies in the world, the largest broadband providers in the world, satellite providers, utility companies, financial services. All of these environments, billing or agile monetization is a business critical activity. And so for us to win a CODiE Award in such a booming market like IoT, it really shows our employees and investors that we're at the forefront of the promise of this IoT revolution, and most importantly, the monetization and the larger market as well. Because in the end, I think IoT, kind of like artificial intelligence, isn't so much a market, but it's an enabling technology, just as Tract is an enabling technology. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Jim, for taking a few minutes to tell us a little bit more about goTransverse and Tract, and congrats again on your 2016 CODiE Award win.
Thank you very much, Jennifer. I appreciate it.